If you've been on football Twitter for the last week, the name Joel Hughes will probably ring a bell. If you don't know who Joel Hughes is, let me explain. Last week, England beat Germany 2-0 in the Euro 2020 round of 16 game. After England scored the second goal of the game, a cameraman for the BBC decided to film a young German girl crying, and it's fair to say that got quite a reaction on Twitter. It was mostly people just laughing and mocking, as you would, because we are English, that's what our banter is. However, a small amount of people took it way too far, calling her a and a which is obviously disgusting. I mean, she's a young girl supporting her country, and I lost a big game. It's very understandable. I mean, when Sunderland lost the League Cup final 2014, I was crying. You know, it is perfectly normal for a child to cry when a team has lost such a big game. The people who took the mocking way too far were rightly called out for it, but one man in particular just had to go the extra mile. Enter Joel Hughes. Big Joel here decided to start a GoFundMe for this little girl to prove that not all Englishmen are like this. However, 5 seconds of research would go to show that Joel isn't even English. He's fucking Welsh. So already you can tell that he's doing this for attention. Also, why the hell are we raising money for this little girl? I mean, it's not like that's just got an illness or disability that we'll know about. And it's not like the money will go towards better healthcare or anything. She literally cried at a football match. Also, I think it's clear that family just don't need the money. If they're able to fly to another country to watch a European Championship game at Wembley Stadium, they clearly have plenty of money. So, again, why is it money being raised? Oh wait, I know why. Because Joel Hughes is a clout chaser, and he's taking advantage of this little girl crying, which is just fucking outrageous. Now, on the 2nd of July, it was announced that £25,000 had been raised. £25,000 for a little girl who cried at a football match. What the fuck? I mean, if you're a football fan and you have either Netflix or Twitter, chances are you've heard of this thing called Sunderland Till I Die. And in that series, there is video evidence of Sunderland fans crying. There's even a chant that was created by Newcastle fans that was saying, "We saw you crying on Netflix." So hang on a minute, where the hell's our 25k at? Eh? Now, if you thought that this couldn't get any weirder, on that exact same day, it was revealed that Big Joel Hughes here wasn't even in contact with the family he was raising money for. So that means that this family weren't even probably aware that this whole thing was happening. And it's absolute units of scamming people. I need to just take a moment here and say that when I found out about this, I actually burst out laughing. I mean, at the time, Welshman Joel Hughes had managed to successfully scam £25,000 out of those people who were stupid enough to donate to it. And if you are one of those people who donated to it, then I'm sorry, but you are a fucking idiot. Even though no one knew it actually was a scam until this point, why the hell would you give money to someone who doesn't even need it? I mean, you could have easily given that money to someone who actually does need it. Now, if you thought that this couldn't get any weirder, on Sunday night, it was announced that our big friendly neighbourhood scammer Joel Hughes is a strokey fucking nonce. Someone found a profile of his on a website called X-Hamster, which is an adult site, and I would highly recommend that you do not Google this. And his bio is one of the most disgusting things that I have ever read. Here to chat and share with others that have the same interests. If you have no content to share, please don't ask me to friend you. The younger, the better. As I'm making this video, apparently someone actually found the actual account, and it turns out it actually wasn't Joel's, and someone just photoshopped it to make it look like that. So that's fair enough, I suppose. But people went digging, and they found some of his tweets which are questionable, to be polite. As you can see on screen now, these are just some of the tweets that were found last night, and holy shit, can someone please check this man's hard drive? Jesus, man. If those tweets aren't enough proof that this absolute weapon is a nonce, then I don't know what is. Also this morning, as I was grabbing some captures for this video, he tweeted out this, and it's basically just him to confirm that he just scammed everybody. And I don't know why he felt the need to mention that the island used to belong to someone who died. Oh wait, yeah I do. Because he's an attention seeker. So yeah, Twitter is without a doubt the worst social media platform out there. But holy shit, when things like this happen, it actually is a crease. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like. If we can hit 1 million likes, I'll set up a GoFundMe for this crying child right here. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, then consider subscribing, and while you're at it, tap the notification bells to get notified the second I upload the video. All my social medias will be linked down below in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all next time.